The markets pulled back from their session highs. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. This trading video is good on Thursday, January 17th, 2012. And markets shrink for the first time since 2009. Stocks are getting scarcer in the U.S. for the first time since the bull market began, as companies cut share sales to the lowest level since 2006 and buy back equity at the fastest pace in 4 years, the news says. Where are they putting their money? Well, study shows that they're leaving stocks and even bonds and stuffing their dollars in mattresses. Interesting. Wikipedia is to shut down for 24 hours to stop Anti-Piracy Act, and that's going to happen tomorrow. And check this out, China's GDP growth falls. A lot of people are saying, hey, is this the end? And REM shares jump on report of sell efforts. And Carnival and Royal Caribbean shares slump after cruise ship disaster. Be watching those stocks because they can and might bounce back pretty feverishly once the scare of this boat capsizing, diminishes a bit. But check this out. This is how the day ended on Friday. Dow up 60 points, up 0.5%. You have the S&P up 0.36%, the Nasdaq up 0.6%, the Russell's up 0.17%. So the Russell's lagging the rest of them. Small caps not doing as well. Banks actually in negative territory. Financial stocks down 0.5%. VIX up a whopping 6%. We're over 22 now. Gold up 0.8%. Silver up 1.3%. And crude oil up 1.65%. U.S. dollar dropping 0.35%. And here we are looking at the daily S&P, and we had a major rally, but we come screaming back down. This is a 60-minute chart. We started off the day very, very bullish, made these highs, flattened out, and then the afternoon session sold off. So that is where we're at. We have this high base. If you look at just the bodies, you can see that we have a lot of support right here. Man, right at the 1290 to 1295 area is an area of, I'd say 1289 to 1294 to 1295 is an area of support and resistance. But that's where we're at. However, the bulls could not keep it up here. We did sell off. The question is, will this high base remain intact, and will we launch from that, or will this be where it gets its breather just before we get a crash? You have to be watching these technicals quite closely to be able to get a read on what to do with our capital that's exposed to the markets. I still have longs going. I'm hedged with TZA, triple inverse on the small caps, help offset any drops that we might be getting here, especially with the news there in China with the GDP dropping. And some of you guys, the group that we got going in Vegas is bigger than what I was expecting it to be. But anyway, the details, the last 3 days in February, 27th, 28th, 29th, and one of the students that's going to be there has some big time connections, and he's got some killer deals on a very nice hotel for just the Grok graduates. And this weekend we're doing a mentorship, and you can still get in on that if you want to do an online version of the mentorship. Save yourself a little bit of money and get plugged in. Everybody needs a mentor. You absolutely need this mentorship. So mentor@groktrade.com. Give us an email, give us some contact, and we will make sure you get all the information you need. But it's this weekend, and then we have another one last 3 days in February. It's live in Vegas. That's always a fun one. Take care. Safe trading.